I'm going to show you how to do karma. So, first thing we check is all the water supply in the morning. So, his mister, we're going to have to kind of take that off and fill it up. So, let's do that one first. So, you just pop this off. You can see the fog coming out, but it's empty. Turn it upside down. And at the same time, what I usually do is I'll take this too. Take the drip water, which is what he drinks. You use this little thing on top. You just twist it, and it pops off. And then take it
low power
like this, and I bring it to the kitchen and fill it up. The top unscrews, and you just fill it up from the filtered water. And when it's done, we put it back on like this. And screw it back on. That's it. Okay, so let's take this now to the kitchen. So normally I would take both of them with me, but that one was already full. And I'll show you how to adjust the drip on that. Go back into the room. And we're going to take this now and fill. You unscrew this piece here. And then once that's unscrewed, you fill it up. Open this faucet. And this probably every other day has to be filled. You'll know it's empty. Either the red light will be on, or sometimes the red light isn't on because it's not making mist, because that's on a timer. So you just have to check the water level and see. Once it's full, screw this back on this way. Turn it upside down at that point and bring it back into the room. Then it sits on this. So you got to make sure it sits in there tightly. Once you get it in, you'll hear the water going into the reservoir, and you just put that on, and there we go. It should, there it goes, come out the top there. Okay, I don't know where he is. He's hiding out. He's going to want to come out soon. Okay, and then this drip water, so once this is on, you hook this back up. Then you're going to come to this second thing here, and if you look, you can see the little drip there. And if you turn it and open it up, you want to get the drip so that it's just about like that, or else it'll drip out too fast. So I try to get it so it drips like a drip, and then with a second pause in between each drip, like this. So you just got to kind of gently adjust it. And then that's it for his water. Then we take this downstairs, and his crickets go in here, which I'm going to show you next. We're going to pause the video for that. I would go and get his crickets and let him eat before he comes out, but he's kind of been wanting to come out. So there he is. So when he wants to come out, he's going to come up close to the front. Come on, Karma, let's go. I'm going to be patient with him. Sometimes he's in a mood. Other times he'll jump out at you. He wants out so bad. You want out? Come on. Come on. Let's go. You put your hand here. He likes to come out over here. Come on. There you go. Good boy. And once he's fully on your hand, you know, sometimes he'll try to climb up to your shoulder, but most of the time if you hold your hand out, he'll just stay on your hand. And then we bring him out, and I moved his jungle gym into the living room because it's been cold. And then you just bring him over to the jungle gym, and he'll go up. There you go, up, 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 up. He usually goes right up to the top. He likes it up there. Okay, and then we're going to go downstairs and get some crickets. So I will show you that. Giovanna, why are you driving me crazy? And the dogs, everything you do, they will want attention. Are down here. So there'll be some white powder still in here. I'll show you where if it runs low, you can put a little extra. That's the vitamins, calcium. And he can have worms, super worms like Amneris is going to have, and he can also have crickets. So I try to give him crickets a couple of times a week, and then in between the worms. He doesn't eat any vegetables, so unlike Amneris, he's just an insectivore. So he just gets insects. So you take these tubes and you shake them out. And you try to give him maybe 8 to 10 crickets when he gets crickets. Oh, there we go. Sometimes he'll get more, that's fine. He'll either eat them or they'll get loose in his terrarium and he'll catch them later. So now, if he was still in the cage, we would just put this in the cage. I'm going to show you, even though he's not in there. Come on, girls, upstairs. Okay, Karma, this is for you, but it's for later when you go back into your cage. So he'll eat later this afternoon. Usually I feed him in the morning, but because he wanted to come out, we let him out. So then the crickets will go, I either will stick this in like this. Sometimes he'll be right there and I'll let him eat some right out of the cup. And then you just take this top off and leave them kind of in there tilted. They will try to get out. So, you know, hopefully he's in there eating right away. And then he will just get them. Okay, that's even easier with the superworms. If you're just doing worms, you can put the worms in here, shake them up, and you can pour some into this little cup or this little cup, and they will crawl up and he will eat them. So if you're in a rush, you don't want to do the crickets, then just do a couple of superworms in each of the 2 cups, and he will catch them when he feels like eating. Okay, so for now I'm going to leave this up here, and we're good. And that's it for Karma. His cage is bioactive, so there's nothing else to do except the misting. So let me show you that. You fill this up. This is also, again, with filtered water. So anything that goes with the animals is going to be from the filtered water. Even when it's misting their terrariums or anything. And we just mist a little bit. If he's in there, he'll move away. Sometimes he'll kind of go under the spray a little bit, but usually he'll just move away or try to get out onto you while you're misting. And I just try every couple of days to get it nice and wet in there. Try to get it on the leaves of the, and on the roots of some of the orchids. And you see all that white stuff is he just went through a shed. So eventually that will be eaten by the little microscopic insects in there. It'll just disappear. So there's nothing to clean. You just gotta mist. Keep the plants alive. Everything else is on timers. I will show you. You don't have to even reset them because they're all on Wi-Fi now. But if the power goes out, I will show you how to reset everything. Okay. That's it for Karma.